So I saw recently after the WNBA draft, Paige Beckers was drafted first overall, my favorite women's basketball player right now, and I was really excited, really pumped. Got to buy some tickets to go watch her and Caitlin play. But I, while I was watching it and while it was going on, I saw something about this lady called Sedona Prince. Sedona Prince is a very interesting character. I did not know who she was before this, but apparently I saw some TikTok, some stuff going around that was a she was 6'7". She was huge. She played at TCU. She was really good. We're like 17 points per game, really good. But there was a scandal involved, and she went undrafted. Even though she was projected to be like a second rounder. So I did a little deep dive, went down the rabbit hole because I was interested. So apparently, she has allegedly four different SA accusations from different women, and coming from and she has a civil lawsuit, I believe, from one of her former partners, Miss Olivia Stable, who is a TikTok star. I went back and I watched all of Olivia's her series on this whole breakup, her whole old deal, and this was very, very enlightening. So apparently, they went on a trip to Mexico, and they were obviously having drinks. They were having a romantic getaway, and during the middle of the night of the one of those nights in Mexico, Sedona asks her partner Olivia, "Hey, let's go out on a trip. Let's go on an ATV ride during the middle of the night." They had rented some ATVs earlier in that day, and they were like, "Yeah, let's go on a ATV ride in the middle of the night in the jungle." So they go off on this ATV ride, and apparently, or allegedly, as they are riding off into the jungle, where they are apparently seeing some jaguar crossing signs. It's very dangerous. It's dark. They don't have their phones. And apparently and allegedly, Sedona pushes Olivia off of the ATV and says, "We are done. We're broken up, blah, blah, blah." Whole emotional roller coaster, and drives off, leaving Olivia by herself in the dark in a very dangerous situation in a foreign country, I might add. This was very frightening for Olivia, obviously, and then she's trying to go back. She's trying to find her. They pick her up. If you want to go watch the whole thing, it's on her TikTok, but it's this is not very good because there was another couple of things I've read where she has multiple SA accusations, and it was just um even during that whole trip to Mexico, there was some cheating that happened like right in front of Olivia's face, and it was just very drama and sticky and messy. And it was the reason they mentioned it on the ESPN broadcast that this is the reason that Miss Sedona Prince did not get drafted. The WNBA it was a nice W for the W that they were like, you know what, even though this is all alleged, um, there's a lot of evidence and we don't know. It's all alleged, but they kind of stood together and said, "Nah, we're not going to draft you." And it was like, you know what, this is a good moment in sports. Even and I hope that it's all false. Like that would be awful if four women got like sexually. I'm so like this would be horrible. I feel for you, but um, this is this is good. Like we don't do this enough in men's sports. Like Deshaun Watson has 22 civil cases against him, and he still has a job. He makes millions of dollars, and he is avoided justice. So Sedona Prince getting it, I know. Then again, it is all alleged. We don't know. I'm not a lawyer. None of this has been proven or disproven, so we don't know yet. But it seems like this is a good take for the W. And I'm like I said, it's a W for the W, and that's really all I got to say about it. It's an evolving case, of course. I don't know anything. This is just from what I've gathered, but pretty scary stuff.